Hey, what's good, YouTube? So welcome back. This is actually, I'm not sure what day it is. This is probably like day 7 or 8. Missed a lot of days of recording. So anyway, we're at the Curbaril house. Show you what we're into, what we've been up to. You notice that actually you may not notice, but there used to be like a little security screen door here that was kind of janky. Not really our style. So anyway, we took it off. You can see like, you can see right here, it's got these kinds of screws on it that like, essentially you can put in because they're a flathead, right? So you can turn it that way, but they're security screws, so you can't back them out. So, I mean, it's a security device, right? So you can't just take them out. So what ended up having to do is like, essentially just cutting the bolts off with a sawzall, with a metal blade, you know? And just, I mean, it's hard steel, so it takes a little bit to get through it. But yeah, just cut those 3 bolts off, and then you can see it here. It just chucked it in the trailer. You can see in there. There's the toilet from the one bathroom. Part of the cabinetry out of the kitchen, dishwasher out of the kitchen, kitchen sink. You'll see all that when we get in there. Yeah. Anyway, there's the vanity out of the bathroom. There's not really room weight-wise in the trailer for that, so we didn't throw it in there yet. So anyway, here we go. You may notice before, showed a little bit of it. There was actually dirt inside the wall, which was amazing. I don't know, some sort of vermin had gotten in there, because out here there was dirt mounted up against the siding, and so they could get in, and then just somehow managed to just cram it. This is the bathtub, which we may end up keeping. So I think in order to remove the rest of it, I have to take the siding off the end of off the outside of the house. Originally I opened this up because I knew that there had been some water damage. We talked about that. So that was, right here is that connection that they repaired in there too. Maybe some through wall leaks here in the copper. That we're gonna get it replumbed, so be doing some more drywall like stuff like this, you know, just taking it out. But I'll show you the kitchen. We got all the lights in here out, that weird chandelier that used to be up there, and then the fan that used to be there that had that blade broken on it. Yeah, so we got the countertops taken off here, basically using a circular saw with like a masonry bit on it, which is definitely grown down a bit since we got it. But just kind of cutting the bull nose off and then pulling that out and then trying to take the rest of it all kind of together. It's pretty heavy. So on this side, we'll probably do that in 2 pieces because I don't think we can carry it out in 1 piece. It's like concrete, like, well, here you go. I don't know that it's concrete. It's a little bit lighter than that. I mean, it's pretty thick. So, there you go. Getting real close on the kitchen. Still debating whether we're going to keep the uppers and just put new doors on them. So we'll see on that. But yeah, got that big old mirror out of there. Not sure what that thing was all about. But there we go. All done with the floor in here. Ended up using that flat blade shovel, worked really well on that sticky floor. It got in there really nicely. And since it was so much wider and thinner, it was able to kind of almost like cut the tiles out, but they all kind of came out. So as opposed to kind of the brute force method with, you know, the bigger pieces, those bigger instruments there. We're most of the way through getting the weird little built-in thing out. This is like the most well-constructed part of the house. I mean, it's like the soffit that we had to take out of the Kalima house. I mean, it was just way overbuilt. You know, 8 screws that won't come out in every 2x4. Just amazing. Thing was never, I mean, it held up really well. As a testament to that, but anyway, it's been fightless for sure, but we're fighting back, so it's all good. Yeah, so that's this place. I think we'll be working on tearing the rest of the that built-in out today, and we'll see if we get to some of the countertops or not. But yeah, see you around and talk.